Miss Brittany, can you have your age and your sign and a couple of questions you'd like to have answered today?
29 Aquarius.
Yes, ma'am.
And I wanted to connect with Ty. Today is the 11-month anniversary since his, disappearance. So I wanted to see if he would come through.
Sure. Let's see what we have. And can I have a question? Do you have any questions for him about what's going on with you?
No, so last night I actually had like a dream about him. Do you remember how he's talked about my daughter being like very spiritually gifted?
Yes. Okay. Well, don't tell me anything that I may bring through in the reading, but you can ask a question.
Okay, so last night I had a dream about him that he was sitting on the bed talking to me. And then
tell me about the dream.
Okay, so I woke up and I took a shower and my daughter walked up and she was like,
"You're still telling me the story." We're not
okay, so I just want to know if it was him in the dream and my daughter saying that he was in the bed with us.
Did he come to me in a dream and did he come to my daughter?
Yeah, she said he was in the bed with us. And it's
tell me he doesn't.
okay.
You can't tell me. I'm just trying to get you to make it a question without telling me the story, because if you tell me the story and then I repeat it, then it'll be like I'm just telling you what you already said. Is my daughter, or did my daughter see him, or did my daughter hear him? How will I say that as a question, love?
See him.
Okay, did my daughter see him? And did he come to me in a dream?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. I love you. I just don't want you to tell me the whole thing and then I end up telling you the same thing back.
Well, I didn't know how to put it.
But you're not supposed to tell any story. You're supposed to make it hard. Be like, was my mom with me in a dream last night? Or did my daughter actually see Ty? Like, you know what I mean? Just don't tell me the whole thing, because he may say the exact same thing. And then it sounds like I'm just regurgitating. And you know I'm not.
I know.
It's not for you and it's not for me. It's for the people that have never seen us, okay?
No, I know you're the real deal.
Okay. So I'm also going to just pick up on whatever else he has for you, okay?
Okay.
What's your daughter's name?
Serafina.
Serafina?
Mm-hmm.
Or not, do you call her Sarah?
A lot of people do.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's what I'm hearing, okay. He says something went out about him. Oh, he just gave me the chills. Here you go, Ty. There's your pod. He said this day has been very emotional for you, but not the people around you. And you've been really moody for the last 2 days. Not today, but you've been very emotional, almost wanting to cry, being upset about him. It's been the past 2 days.
Yeah.
You've been very emotional, like you can't stand it. He keeps showing me like a jacket. I know you got rid of his belongings, but did you keep like a sweater or jacket of his?
No, just his blanket.
Yeah, you know what? I've said that in every reading. Every time I've read for you, I keep saying, do you have a sweater? And you go, no, we have a blanket. But it always seems to be like it's something you wrap around and you put your face in it. And for some reason, I
wrap his blanket around me a lot. I sleep with it every night. I take it everywhere with me.
Almost like a sweater because of the way it's wrapped around you. So that may be what it is. But he always tells me, he goes, she's got my sweater, which is a blanket, obviously, but I interpret it that way. And he said she wrapped it around her and she was crying. And do you have a fiance or a boyfriend?
Yeah. Yeah.
So he doesn't quite understand. He understands you're emotional, but it's not the same for him as it is for you.
Yeah.
And he's like, why are you crying about this? You don't even really know what happened. And, he was your friend. Like, he kind of is, I don't know, Ty almost makes me feel like he is not really as supportive as you need him to be. Not that he's not a bad guy. I'm not saying anything negative. Just that he doesn't understand this really strong tie that you have to him.
Yeah, because, me and Ty, like, he doesn't understand that we were, like, we tried to be in a relationship, yes, but we were mainly friends.
Yeah, but it was love on every level. We were a friend. Yes, we tried to have a relationship, but we were also friends. I cared for him. He cared for me. He helped me with my kids. Like, it was love on every level. It wasn't just a romantic, but it wasn't just a friendship. It's where you it's almost like you love somebody more because you've had both sides of that coin with that person and you still stay that close. But because you were the last person to see Ty, you've never been able to make peace with it because it's just not who you are. It's not who you are. Ty said, they quit looking for me and they've missed the mark. So whatever it is, he says they have missed the mark for finding him. I don't know why they missed the mark, but he said they've missed the mark. And he's never told me that before in any of these readings. He said it would be a while before they find him, but that they missed the mark. And he was very confident with his body for about 2 more months. But since then, he has not been with his. Yeah, girl, I have to have him on and off. But he doesn't know where his body is. He's not familiar with the place that his body was at. So my aunt's a medium, and I asked her, why can't he tell me? Why can't he tell me? This was like 3 months after it happened. And then she said, because he doesn't know, sweetie. He was from Alabama.